Hello and welcome to How Not to Play, the channel where I play video games badly. Today we are going to be continuing our Platinum playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A quick note as we're going through this video, if you catch anything that I have done incorrectly or could have done better or just completely missed, please feel free to put it in the description below. I do want these to be as close to a 100% walkthrough as possible. While you're down there, go ahead and put a like on this video. It really helps to push these out into the algorithm and grow the channel. Also, please hit that subscribe button if you want to get notifications of any future videos in this series. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay.
Not now.
Alright, so we made it to our message board here, where we've got the Lament of the Damned. The supervisor in town hall. There's a woman in the manor weeping, wailing, I don't know, don't want to know. Can't bring myself to go there, but somebody needs to get to the bottom of this, or I'll never be able to sleep again. So we need to go investigate Shinra Manor for some kind of ghost, phantom, something.
Coming from the manor. It's the ghost of someone who used to live there a long time ago.
Oh, they're gossiping about it. Alright, so where is our supervisor at? Oh, you're not slucking up playing Queen's Blood. Here you are.
Back again, are we? What is it this time?
Oh, we've got a lot of stuff we could ask him.
Shinra's created a refuge for those suffering from Mako poisoning. Here they can relax and recover in their own time. Though recently some have up and left without a word, which is frankly beyond me.
I mean, have they really recovered? Does anybody really recover from Mako poisoning? So what's up about the Wutaians?
Well, they're gone now. Or what was left of them. Some Shinra troopers helped dispose of their remains. How they
nice
got in, however, remains unclear. But that's for someone else to figure out. We're still struggling with the loss of Mr. Murasaki.
So what's this I hear about Shinra Manor?
I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. I know next to nothing about it. Records indicate it was built as a research facility on land borrowed from the village back in Shinra's early days. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparently quite sensitive. Pretty much all the details have been redacted. Really makes you wonder what they're trying to conceal.
How about experiments on humans and animals, and injecting them with Genova cells, creating the soldier program, along with uncountless monstrosities.
By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. Ain't it your job to investigate?
No, I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside. Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, that was just me
Given
playing
that
the piano.
I didn't hear a thing until you went inside. It's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey,
Come on, I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Alright, well, let's go investigate Shinra Manor.
Clean up all those feed carcasses.
Again. Investigate Shinra Manor again.
Well, I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome. Eesh. What are you doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear something I don't?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we?
Scared.
Me? Scared? I ain't been scared a day in my life. I was even voted bravest buddy back in the day.
Of course you were.
Man, this is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here, but I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Getting cold feet?
Of course not. Besides, it wouldn't be our first paranormal encounter, like the game. They were ghosts, I think. What was that? Y'all heard it, right?
Loud and clear.
Sounds nothing like the Gi we know.
Then what is it?
We'll soon find out.
I mean, Vincent should know. I mean, he's been here for how many years? Oh, we can go to a couple different places. Our little quest marker, though, says that we are going to the sub-basement of the Mako research facility.
Vincent, what's the deal with you and Sephiroth? How do you know him?
Our bond is unique. I'm to blame in part for the evils he's unleashed. I've had many opportunities to purge him from this world. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
Quite the rosy outlook.
I mean, considering... Oh, yep. This is where we had to unlock the safe with Kate Sith.
Wait. You're going to need my key card. It'll grant you access to the lower levels.
Why do I need your key card? You're coming with me, right? You can just use the key card yourself.
Hey, Vincent, you got any idea whose voice that is? Like, seen any women wandering the manor? Maybe some gal got stuck in a coffin.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then, who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
La 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 la, not listening.
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slaughtered here. Disposed of, never to be mourned.
Huh. Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir.
Keep moving. The simulator is up ahead. Can't proceed further until we complete the trial. Best of luck.
simulator? Alright, so there's a combat sim down here. Cool. At least Hojo is using simulated enemies and not like real people.
Greetings and welcome, my lovely specimens.
This asshole again?
Today is your lucky day. You'll be participating in a series of combat simulations. Few are permitted to take part in mine. Be grateful for this honor. Well, without further ado, let us begin. I look forward to analyzing the data gleaned from your deaths, messy as they'll be.
What do you mean deaths? This is a simulator. You don't die in a simulator. Looks like there are 4 trials. Defeat all enemies, defeat all enemies. Stagger enemies? Okay. Well, let's get on with it. Alright, that takes care of the preliminary trials.
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial! I've created masterpieces yet again, I see. Without further ado, my dear specimens, let's proceed to Act 2.
Let's go.
Hey Vincent, don't you have like some
mentioned
clearance
some
to
gal
just,
used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
just skip
Whatever
through all
the good
this?
professor bade her. As their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well, knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't much better than him either.
That's not true.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet. I have to concentrate.
He does love himself, doesn't he? Oh, Joe,
Down. I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
As a token of my appreciation, I prepared for you a gift.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding me.
Here it is, your final try. You must face this fiend in combat and emerge triumphant or die.
We've seen monsters like this one before.
Too bad.
Impervious to physical attacks from behind, inflicting enough damage during subdue will pressure it. When its HP is low, all of its attacks inflict poison, and it is weak to
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn. Big man. You got this.
Unfortunately, all of my people are physical.
stop now.
Let's kick it up a notch. Check out this thing right here. I'm counting on you.
I got this.
Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
Why the singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings. I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
In any case, thanks for your help with the investigation. Don't stay too long.
Hojo's AI has added new tests and trials to the Mako Research Facility combat sim. Undertake them at your peril. I mean, we're here. So why not undertake a couple more trials? Oh my. Let's see. Defeat, 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 and stagger. Sure. And finally, Forsaken. Oh, Forsaken. Yeah, okay. All we gotta do is stagger it, though. Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. Diabolic variant, destroying tentacles with its right arm, pressures it. Oh, and then it summons bones.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. You're up.
Watch yourself.
I got this. Here it comes. Don't stop now.
This is now. Don't do that up.
Oh wow. I did not expect Infinity Zen to just freaking kill it.
Huh. And don't come back.
Heck, that was the easiest one yet. The door to Hojo's secret lab. What's in Hojo's secret lab? An X potion. An enchanted ring. Wonder what that enchanted ring does. What else do we got here? Turbo Ether and Plumrose Rod for Aerith. Gotta say, I did not expect that. A Ray of Judgment. Proficiency bonus, strike a staggered enemy. Fires an energy burst that hits multiple times, increasing staggered damage bonus. Alright, very nice. And that enchanted ring extends the duration of beneficial status effects such as haste, shell, etc. Pretty cool. So if Hojo had that staff for Eris, then it was probably a Falna's at one point. But I do believe that does it for Shinra Manor and the Nibel region. Only 3 side quests here? Only 2? Alright, well, I guess if that's it for Nibel, then that's it for Nibel. On to Corel, where it looks like we've got at least 2 side quests to do, plus 4 more Queensblood opponents. And we still got those 2 Phenomenon intels to find too. So let's go ahead and start off in the Dust Bowl. It's got a notice board down there, right? Alrighty, so back in Costa del Sol, looks like we've got some notices on our board here. Looks like there's Trouble in Paradise and Gold Cup or Bust. So let's start off with Trouble in Paradise because it looks like Gold Cup is going to be up in the saucer. So let's go talk to Mayor Capono and see what he needs. So he's going to be right up here inside this little pavilion. Yes, sir. What can we do for you?
Top of the resort. I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you?
No. But yeah, sure. What was up with Johnny?
Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just give it time.
Okay. What were you doing with Professor Hojo then?
I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific import. So while I could have done without the collateral damage, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history.
Right.
There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those robes. The freaks were ruining our ambiance. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything.
They paid you off. Got it.
Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future. One that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier.
No.
You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
How did Kyrie get here? Aw, I thought she went back to Midgar. Alright, well, let's go take care of that merc.
Who do you think's the cutest babe on the beach?
It sure is, Kyrie.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters.
Or Kyrie.
Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
Great. So in order to do Kyrie's job for her and exterminate the fiends scaring away would-be beachgoers, you must first lure them out of hiding using a special monster bait. First, investigate life springs in Gungaga and Cosmo, which we have done. And craft the legendary bait from materials they leave behind. So it looks like I need a Jabberwock horn and Great Marlborough tendril. Alright, well, at least we know where to find them. So in Gungaga, if we go all the way down to the south, west-ish area, right in here we've got the Sultan of Stench. This is going to be our Great Marlborough. So all we gotta do here in the Great Marlborough Den is hold triangle, and that should summon a Great Marlborough for us. So we have already killed him once, so we've already got him assessed. For the tendril, all we gotta do is kill him.
It's on you. It's over.
Alright, that's one Marlborough tendril. Next we've got Jabberwock, which is going to be in Cosmo Canyon. Where was that? Or about... Yep, here we go. Once again, down towards the south of the map. Classified intel, the Wyvern Awoken. So, once again, here inside the Jabberwock's cage, all we gotta do is hold triangle. And we'll summon the Jabberwock. We've already fought him once. So all we gotta do is bring up our assess menu. He is weak to fire. Inflicting that while his Gorgon shield is active will both pressure and remove the shield.
At least this fight'll be interesting.
Don't overdo it.
You better make it happen. Ready to mess him up?
What's this?
Jabberwock defeated. Did I get anything for it? Yep, there we go. Jabberwock horn. We got it. So let's go ahead and craft our legendary bait. And then we can fast travel back to Corel, to Costa del Sol. Oh wow. What's all this? Hey, we're not there yet. Travel back to Costa del Sol. And now we can show Kairi what a masturbator we have become.
Can't believe fiends just leapt out of the water and attacked people on the beach. Which is why it's off limits now. Except to you.
Where do we go? Wait, is it... I thought this was the beach that we had to... Is it not that beach? Oh, we gotta go here? Oh, okay. Well then let's fast travel out here to our Fiend Intel 1, because it looks like our entrance to the off-limits beach is right there. So that's probably gonna be this grate over here. Did you happen to get a key for it? Okay, that's good at least. So we go through this spooky little cave.
No sign of trouble. Maybe we've got to lure him out. Let's see if those baddies take the bait.
Let's go ahead and hook up our bait to this little buoy. And see what we get.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Spoke too soon.
It's a crocodile. Sea devil. Alright, let's see if we can't set this thing.
Allow me.
Oh, I'm dead. It's gonna, like, bite me in half. Exploiting their elemental weakness to ice will pressure them, inflicting a certain amount of lightning damage will cause them to attack less frequently. Oops! I thought he was done.
If you insist. Got me now.
So they are weak to ice. Let's bring up our ice ninjutsu. I thought I dodged. Turns out I just got smacked in the face.
Keep it together.
You all for breakfast. Someone need a rest? Now, let me your strength. Time to kick some butt.
Don't stop now.
Don't have too much fun.
cause I don't know! Gonna do it now! This one's a explosive!
You're going down! He takes the right girl!
Better go tell Kyrie.
Right. So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
Alright. Now that we've figured out what to do there, let's go ahead back to Kyrie and take care of her. Alright, it's time.
Welcome back, fellow merc. So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
He what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong?
I'm gonna, yeah, this is really what, yeah, because she's just been lying the whole time. If we let her come up with her own thing that she did wrong, I'm sure she'll blame somebody else.
Well, you see, when you helped me back in Midgar, I thought, wow, that guy's so cool. I want to do what he does. I just wanted to be like you, that's all.
In name only, maybe.
But if I didn't call myself a merc, no one would ask me for help.
Or ask me to clean up your mess.
Okay, fine. I won't call myself a merc anymore. But the mayor does technically owe me for this job, so...
Do you wanna die?
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... If Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner. Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't do it.
You know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Honestly, I kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here. Parents want kids to listen to them because they know what's best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us. And that really, really sucks, you know?
I've always looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's your thing, Grandma, not mine. And no matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
Forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you, or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair? Now then, Shall we head home? The people need us.
Please.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, thanks for looking out for my little merc. I'll be taking her back to Midgard.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too. Girl power and all that.
Come on, partner.
Coming!
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mare.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc. Just like you wanted.
And hopefully that'll be good enough.
I love vacation. Oh, there you are, friends. I heard you ran that little swindler out of town. I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough. As a token of my thanks, accept this reward.
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself. I even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You better head back.
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
Alright, well, that was nice. And we've got new quests available now. Oh yeah, gold saucer, gold cup or bust. We were gonna wait on that, weren't we? But it said there were maybe in Corel? Yup, there sure enough is a new notice on the Corel board, so let's go check it out. So here we are at the Corel notice board, and what do we got? Sand and Circuses. Gus's party guest from the Dust Bowl Beast Battleground. Whoops, I went to the wrong spot. So this is going to be in the Dust Bowl, not in Corel, but we can go there. Everyone's favorite Dust Bowl asshole is throwing a party, and there's a prize up for grabs that I need to win. So I joined the festivities, but just couldn't hack it. We'll meet again, that's what she tried to tell me, but I guess it's you I hope to meet again first. Merc, come and find me, please. Alright, so we'll go ahead and accept that quest there. And then I suppose head over to the Dust Bowl, which is just going to be right here below Gold Saucer. And then we'll head on over here. Wait, that's not Gus.
Remember me? You're that guy from Corneo's.
Leslie.
What are you doing out here? You look like you've been through hell.
Got wind my girl might be out this way. Had to follow up. See if there was truth to it.
Okay, so, yep, Leslie was instrumental in our escape from Don Corneo's mansion back in the remake. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some info on Wall Market. What happened there after the plate fell?
Well, you saw. After the plate fell, the trio opened the place to refugees. Town tripled in size. Man, if you thought it was lively before. Unfortunately, When Corneo pulled up stakes, he took all that Shinra money with him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wall Market's days are numbered. Madame M's trying to work her magic, but I don't know.
Alright, so what about Sector 7 itself?
Sector 7's still a mess. Probably gonna stay that way for a while. Expressway collapsed right after the plate. Then out of the blue, company decides it needs a new president.
Well, the old one kinda died.
Seems pretty clear Shinra doesn't give a shit about Sector 7. Undercity especially. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. The people have stepped up though. Clearing the rubble, helping the injured, locating the missing.
Okay, so when we were in Corneo's mansion, you were looking for your girlfriend, so what happened on that front?
In case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around. Hoped one of her friends might know something. Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a former Corneo crony. But I was able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been moving from town to town, looking for leads.
Alright, so what brings you here?
So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
She's a prize? That's sick.
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
You do that?
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it. He pits people against fiends, and his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman. Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
True.
Please.
We'll do it.
So you know, need a team of 5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one. And humans only, I'm afraid. I'm counting on you, and so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
Oh, that's right. Wall Market had an arena too, didn't it? So, yep, we'll just head on down the ladder here. So 5 humans is going to be pretty much my entire party except for Kate Sith and Red 13. You know, almost like the game designed it that way. So, yep, we'll head on here, talk to this guy.
Join the party.
Yep. Oh, wait, there's a special one just for Gus. Alright, yeah, let's do that one. Alright, so first off is Yuffie versus the Winged Ones.
Woo! Y'all ready for the party of your lives? Today's challenges are the champion of Chocobos, the racing ace himself, Cloud the Knife, and Brew!
Bring it on, jerks!
Versus my personal pick of the fiercest, most ferocious fiends you have ever seen!
Oh my god.
This is it, folks. You're about to witness a brutal bloodbath of untold proportions. Let the shit hit the fan! Woo!
Alright. I'm glad she's confident because I'm not. Wasn't too bad. Yuffie can do ice, ninjutsu. plus doppelganger, and then just kind of use triangle to stick your shuriken on the guy and just blow him up with ice ninjutsu. The flower seller, well, Aerith, versus fireballs. Alright.
That's over.
You can utilize her wards to kind of bounce back and forth and do like some different stuff with. But honestly, the best strategy I can tell you is run around until you can fill up both ATB gauges, summon Odin, and just let him take care of them with Zentetsuken. The Gunner, so Barret versus Wind Sages.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, that one was just freaking easy. They don't do enough damage to you to really matter, so just stand in one spot, shoot them. When they do wing beat, use your triangle ability or maximum fury or whatever, and yeah, they just melt. The Pugilist, so Tifa versus the Undertaker. What's the Undertaker?
Let's keep it up.
Okay, that was aggravating. Not as bad as the Aerith fight, because Tifa can actually do damage. But every time you go to use an ability, the sweeper just zips all the way across the arena, and then you just completely miss with your freaking limit break. Not that I'm salty about that or anything, but eventually you'll just punch him in the face and take him down. And finally, we've got the Merc versus the Bloodstained Jester. Whatever that is.
Woo! Who could have expected an upset like this? Cloud the Knife's team has made it to the finals. But playtime's over. This here's the real moment of truth. Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people! Give it up for everyone's nightmare, the Murder Machine Supreme! No challengers have ever managed to beat this fearsome fiend. Does
the heck is
his
it?
crew have what it takes to be the first? Will they be able to claim our darling little grand prize? You're about to find out, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A desert
What is this guy? Joker. I know nothing about him. Alright, so let's do a quick assessment here. Evading Soul Sucker will force it to extract energy from itself and enter a pressured state. Once HP drops low enough, it goes berserk and will remain pressured. Okay. I dodged! What the hell is it doing? I'm so glad I can dodge in this game. It did not enter a pressured state. I dodged the Soul Sucker and it did not pressure. There it's pressured.
Your mark.
Oh, jeez! I did not expect it to do damage cap. Oh my goodness. So now it's going to remain pressured. And yeah, we can just take it out. Wow, Infinity's End is an amazing attack.
No time to celebrate.
Try to give the people a show.
Gotta say, never thought my little baby'd get so thoroughly crushed.
Damn it! Do you have any idea how much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch!
It's done. It's all good. Gotta look to the future. Our future. What do you say? We make one hell of a team. We clean up at the fights and the races. Come on. Know you wanna.
No.
Don't do me like that. I'll throw in some perks on top. That should sweeten the deal, right?
Where's the girl?
Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a dirty dog. Well, you're welcome to it. You earned it. Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy. And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey.
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in good with the Gus man?
Don't ever pull this crap again. You offer any more people as prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, challenge complete, and we got the loveliest of ladies.
So, how did the reunion go?
Different girl.
What?
Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam at the saucer and ended up down here. I sent her back up. Made sure she's safe.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll find her eventually. I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Funny. Always the same story with us. Good luck to you.
Thanks. And you.
Alright, we got some nice XP, some party XP, some Tifa XP, some Tifa SP. Alright, so that takes care of all of our side quests here in Corel, except for the Chocobo races up in the Gold Saucer. But before we do that, there are some Queen's Blood players here in Costa del Sol. So let's go ahead and take care of those real quick. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps push the channel out into the algorithm and helps it grow. Also, please hit that subscribe button to be notified of any future installments in this series and any future series that I do. Once again, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.